Brother Jerry passed on. And to this day, that church isn't the same church as it was, because the next guy in line only got the reins of somebody else's sacrifice and may not appreciate the sacrifice. If you're going to be something with God, it's going to cost you. I'm not talking about in stamina, or maybe even in heights. I'm talking about having your name changed to somebody God can depend on. Israel, O Israel, thou will be the one that stands and dances around the throne in that great day. Thou will be the one that worships him. But because you remembered what it cost you to come from sin to holiness. I left sin behind. And I meant it when I said I'm not going to sin no more. I want to be a prince with God. But it'll cost you. We look at our disciples and we look at our Lord. We'll say it was easy for Jesus because he was God. He still had a nature. Our disciples, heroes of faith, we call them. We look at their greatness, but we never look at their suffering to become great. God bless you. Can we stand?
Breathe on me, love of God, come in and change me. You are all I need, Holy Spirit. Breathe on
Oh, how many here has ever stuck your hand in a table saw? But we had the guards off of the table saw because we were ripping joints. We had 2 center boys there working, and yours truly reached down to grab something, and I stuck my hand right into the table saw. I was afraid to look, to be honest with you. The looks on their faces said everything. But when I pulled my hand up to look, I didn't even have a cut. Now, if y'all don't know what a table saw does, it turns at 7,000 RPM. And I stuck my hand directly into that blade. And them boys looked at me, and they said, "You shouldn't have any fingers. God's good." I said, "God's good. God watches over our stupidity. I'm the one that had the guard off of it." Amen. And if you don't know we're cutting a groove, so we don't have just one blade. We got 3 blades put together. We had a big old wide thing. I never said a word. Their faces said everything. One of the boys that's been to church here before said, on that note, he said, "I think I'll come back to church." Amen. I'm grateful for the Lord, and I'm grateful for you, and I would like to start a program, and it's called Buy a Chair. I think Brother Larry figured it out last Sunday. They're $35 and change a chair. Is that right? 38? $38. Now, I'd like, if we could, if everybody in our family could buy our family, in other words, for me and Sister Bates, I'd buy 2 chairs. And you have to buy 4, 5. And that, yeah, you only have to buy 1. Now, if you only have to buy 1, of course, you want to buy 1 for your neighbor. You can do that too.
If I don't buy them beside me, nobody has to sit.
No, you don't have to, but it would be a blessing. Listen, if the Odessa church says, "Hey, we want to get involved and we want to buy chairs," amen, I want to do whatever I can to bless the Lord. And I'm excited. I know it's a massive undertaking. It's scary. I promise you it's scary. But I trust in the Lord that God knows what He's doing. Amen. And if you're not scared, be scared for me, would you? Amen. God bless you.
I started this thing.
It's your fault.
I know.